Hello, my divine collectives, my kings and queens. This is Jazzy May, the Oracle Healer, here with another message for you. I thank you so much for my collectives, my subscribers, new and old ones. Welcome. Okay, so let's see what we have for today. So I'm picking up on cautious. Okay, Spirit is telling me that there's a friend of yours. Maybe you work with that person or you know that person in some kind of way. And that person, you have to be aware, okay? Be cautious of that person because I feel like for some of you, you think that is your soul connection, okay? And that person, I feel like running away, okay? They're running away because they want you to chase them, right? They left you hanging. They want you to chase them, okay? And I feel like that person is a drama starter. They always stirring up the pot, okay? They always in the middle of some kind of chaos. They love drama, okay? That person trying to manipulating you. That person is not the one, okay? So be aware of that. So someone that is stuck with a Jezebel, I'm picking up on right now, that person wanted you to commit suicide, okay, by doing some kind of spell magic on you. And I'm picking up on your ex-person that you was married to or you have children with, okay? And they are with your either a mother figure, a stepmother, or aunt, but a mother figure, okay? I'm picking up on a stepmother. So your ex is with your mother figure, okay? They have some kind of relationship, okay? So there's heavy eyes is watching you at this time, okay? They're watching everything that you're doing. So that person is hurting because their ego is getting in the way of the relationship right now. That person is slowly declining, okay? So what they didn't want you to know that was hidden, okay? Something that was hidden, they didn't want it to come out is because they are boyfriend and girlfriends. They are in a relationship, okay? They're fucking each other. They didn't want you to know that, all right? So I feel like that person is going to jail, either your ex or both of them, okay? So somebody's going to jail. That person is very unstable right now, okay? They wanted to keep it a secret. So there was another secret here I'm picking up on right now is that they did something to your loved one, okay? They did a magic spell, a death spell to unalive your loved one, okay? Both of them were, working together. They unalive your loved one because they were trying to expect some kind of new beginning, okay? A new beginning with themselves, to be together and also to initiate in some kind of secret society cult, okay? Karma is closed access denied. So I feel like that person, your mother figure, felt used, okay? Because I feel like your ex person, only use her, for his own benefits, okay? They're not really interested in her. He's not really interested in her, okay? And the mother figure is feeling so insecure about herself, okay? They are so obsessed about, your ex. Obsessed. Crazy psycho obsessed, okay? So they didn't really want now the truth. You starting to see clearly, okay? And the truth gonna come out, okay? And now that person is in regret. They reflect on everything that's going on. They're in regret. They are in regret. I feel like that's so disgusting, honestly. So disgusting. So now that you start seeing clearly, okay, you start seeing clearly because your intuition is on point, okay? You start to notice different things, okay? So they didn't want you to know that. But someone is delaying the case by doing magic spell about, what's supposed to be yours, what they stole from you, okay? But you're gonna get a confirmation soon. It's coming. So I feel like that person is trying to act like they're busy. I feel like it's your mother figure. They're trying to act like, they busy doing something. It's something I'm picking up on, someone that is a thief, okay, that stole something from you. They act like they're busy doing nothing, really. So Spirit is telling me there's proof now, okay? Because there's a lot of evidence that is saved. I feel like FBI is, you know, have evidence on them. Okay, so they wanted to try to figure out how, they can, what their next move is, basically. They're trying to figure that out, but right now she's unraveling. She have narcissist behavior. Okay, now they're trying to figure out how, she's trying to figure out how she can come back to you and talk to you. They want you back. I feel like they want your energy back. They know they fucked up. They want your energy back. Why? Because they're trapped. They're trapped. And some of them are going bald. They trapped. They're trying to strategize, trying to figure out why you so happy. Why everything is working out for you. Why you stress free. Why is, you focus on your goal, focus on your career. Why is it working out for you? Right now you're doing you happily single, and they're trying to figure out why. So I'm picking up on a aunt, okay? Something that they were trying to hide. I feel like it's coming out now. I feel like whatever that they were hiding, right now you see their true color, okay? Because of your faith and you focusing on yourself, you start getting downloads about everything that's going on around you. You saw their true color, okay? And that person keep asking herself, how do you always figuring things out? Because you have faith, okay? And you stay grounded. You start picking up things. There's a male I'm picking up on right now. Um, that person that suddenly have wealth and abundance, okay? A wealthy man. So that person's stuck in a loop right now. They're trapped. They're stuck. And I feel like it's your ex-person that you was with. Okay? They're trying to create some kind of confusion. So you will know that, so you won't stand in your power, basically. They betrayed you. So I feel like they're not interested in whatever that you are doing because they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear that you're happy. They don't want to hear that you have peace, okay, within yourself. They don't want to hear it. They're not interested to hear that. I feel like they're traveling everywhere, okay? They're traveling everywhere because they wanted someone to kidnap you. But that person is not interested in whatever that they have to say. And I'm picking up on, huh? I'm picking up, I'm picking up on your brother, okay? I feel like your brother is the one that's trying to ask people to kidnap you. Okay, and Spirit saying, don't worry about it. Okay, letting go and letting God. Okay, God's gonna take care of it. Your ancestor gonna take care of it. Your spirit God's gonna take care of it. Okay, so FBI have receipt on all of them. That person is a happiness hater. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you happy with yourself. It's bothering them. So something I feel like your brother is saying, okay, to himself that he understand right now, because he's saying that he understand now. Why is he understand now? Because he creates some kind of fake account to watch you, okay? And he understand now because the Fed is watching your brother online also. Yeah. I feel like that person don't have, I have into you in reverse. That person don't have pure intention. I got that in reverse. He don't really have any pure intention towards you. And Spirit is telling me that that person is having some kind of heart problem. Okay? That person is a dead man walking. That person is very shady, your brother. Trying to confuse you. Trying to do some kind of spell to confuse you. Evil eyeing you. And translate to delay the case also. All of them are working together. And Spirit is telling me there's no more delay. No more. I'm picking up on someone that work at a school. They're going to have a car crash. I don't think they're going to make it. So I feel like the same person, your brother, also did magic to sacrifice you. They're in their head right now. Okay? They're in their head. They like to fake flexing, acting like they rich, they got money, okay? Having nice clothes. But yet they ain't got shit. They don't have nothing. They don't have no money. They just pretend that they you know, fake flexing. But they don't have nothing. They are spying on you. They're spying, they're seeing how they're trying to figure out if you're single, if you met your person yet. Okay? But you have very thick skin. You do. I don't know why they're worrying about you being single or not, because they know that somebody is coming towards you. For some of you, there's a wealthy person that is coming towards you, and that is your soul connection. And that person, I feel like that person's gonna be so understanding, so loving towards you. They're not gonna be the same person that you ever met in your life. That person is, God sent that person towards you for a reason, because both of you are in tune with yourself, balanced with yourself, divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, they're very intuitive also. So I'm picking up on your sister right now. Your sister, stepsister, half sister, so that person, she's very triggered by your accomplishment. Okay, because she just don't want to stop doing magic on you. I'm picking up on Archangel Michael. He's protecting you right now. That person is fucked up over you. Fucked up over you. Because they have some kind of toxic tie. They don't want to detach themselves from your energy. Okay? Now that person, I'm picking up on something about Saturday, but that person is having some kind of bad habit, addiction right now. They can't stop. Purposely, purposely trying to get you upset. Okay? The person wanted you to commit into a mental hospital. They're trying to send you some kind of entity to attach to you. But now they're living in memories because they know that judgment is happening. Okay? They're living in memories. They're stuck, emotionally stuck right now. So something about a house, real estate, I'm picking up on a house that you have, some of you have, you inherit, okay? Spirits tell me judgment is happening because something is going to go down. They feel so, they hopeless right now, okay? And they keep going back and forth. They confused, emotionally unstable. They're trying to go against you on social media, trying to stop you from posting anything that they felt, you know, that they don't want to hear, they don't want to watch. They're trying to create some kind of chaos. But the truth will be revealed, okay? That person is very depressed right now. I see that a couple will be arrested. I feel like it's your ex-person and your mother figure that's going to be arrested physically, okay? Spirits tell me that you need to watch your surrounding at this time because there's gonna be in a, you know, they're gonna arrest them. So I don't know if they're gonna do something, crazy. Don't be scared because Archangel Michael is protecting you, but just watch your surrounding. Anybody just that's trying to talk to you. Speaking of that, today, this morning when I was going to work, this morning something happened. Somebody out of nowhere. I don't even know that person. And then they was like, be safe, have a good day. And then that person is wearing some kind of mask. I couldn't see the face. Okay. And I'm like, why are you telling me to be safe and have a good day? I'm trying to look and see, what's going on. And I feel like it's some kind of FBI or, somebody watching me. Okay. That's what I feel. So that's funny that, I pick up on that too. So watch your surrounding. Your aunt is under investigation at this time, okay, for lying, okay, perjury. But you already know that. That person was trying to confuse you too. That person thought they were the chosen one, a divine feminine. How fucked up is that? I'm picking up on a Virgo that is watching you also. They are in their head, okay, overthinking about things, stressing out. They know they're gonna get arrested. So they wanted you to give up, but you're not. They did a death spell ritual under the moon, and they know their death is near. Oh, yeah. They did something about your. They're trying to get into your dream to change things. Okay? They didn't want you to know about your ancestor guiding you or receiving download in your dreams. Okay? So I'm going to leave it right here. Please subscribe. So I'm going to have to do a second one. Okay, so please subscribe and like, if it resonates with you, and share and hype if you feel the need to do so. And I will see you in the next one. Love and light. Bye now.